Mayonnaise is a daily use food product that is essentially an oil in water emulsion. The major ingredients of mayonnaise are egg, water, and vegetable oil. Fat is the main ingredient of mayonnaise and is stored in the form of oil droplets. Typically, about 65 to 70% of mayo is composed of only vegetable oils, making it a very unhealthy product to use in daily life. The globular proteins and phospholipids present in the egg yolk act as natural stabilizers in the mayonnaise, which increases the viscosity of the continuous phase and helps improve the texture of the formulation. We chose six different formulations for the mayonnaise. The first formulation we tried with 68% oil, 16% egg, and nearly 16% water at a low speed of around 2000 rpm, and the formulation collapsed. We could not see any emulsification. Later on, we tried the formulations with only egg and oil as constituents, starting from 85% oil to 80% oil and 70% oil concentrations by varying the process variables, that is the blender speed, from 19,000 to 23,000 rpms. And we observed significant differences between these formulations.
These two rows of images shows the samples after 24 hours and 48 hours of formation. The first sample contains 16% egg, and it is the only sample which also contains some water. This is the most unstable sample. The second sample has a bit lesser percentage of egg, and it does not contain any water, and it can be clearly seen through the images that it's a bit more stable than the first one, since the emulsion is more evenly spread. The third sample contains a very high percentage of egg, which is around 30%, and this third sample is made at a lower RPM of 19,000, uh, and the fourth sample also contains the similar composition, but this sample has been formed at a bit higher RPM of 23,000, and it also took less time to form as compared to the third one. The fifth sample has a composition which is in between the first first and the fourth sample. It contains 20% of egg, and again this sample is also formed at a lower RPM, and this sample is more stable as compared to the last four samples. The sixth and the final sample also has the same composition of 20% egg, and it is formed at a higher RPM of 23,000. This sample was initially the most stable one, but after 48 hours, lost some stability, and it can be clearly seen that a layer of oil can be clearly seen at the top of it.